What's up, everyone? Recording from my creepy basement where I'm building out a co working space now. So, today I'm talking about my favorite new company. Well, I guess second favorite now that I got second wind, the Candyshot. It's a fun little liquor store theme like a 1950s ice cream shop. If you haven't been there, go. We spent so much time finding the coolest, best, unique ways to consume alcohol without just taking a shot of Tito's to the face. I get asked all the time, how did you start the Candyshot? Well, here is the background. It started off with an idea, surprise. It's actually a really freaking bad idea. An idea that 5,000 more ideas had to be made to build on it to get it to where it is. So I've always been a drinker. It's been a part of my life since I was 18 or 19 or... sorry, I meant 21. Exactly, 21. College, I drank. High school, I didn't drink much at all. Always been partying, events. I love being social, meeting people, saying hi, throwing events. I think we got like 150 of them planned out for this year. So if you love events, go to denversbestevents.com. We got the coolest stuff planned for you. And almost all the time, parties and events and socialites items all come with alcohol. That's just how it is. Before starting this, I'd been in the cannabis industry, real estate. I've done battery packs, vaporizers, tons of different businesses. And pretty much anytime you go and network and promote, you always are having drinks. A lot of times I'll have one or two drinks so I can drive home, especially being professional if I have a team with me, etc., etc. But there's always, hey, let's go grab a quick seltzer. Let's grab a White Claw or something really good like a Flying Embers. And let's go out and promote and meet, mingle, network, that kind of stuff. One thing that was always weird, though, was, no one ever knew what liquor store they liked. It always, just had, a little something under my skin. Hey, man, what's your favorite liquor store? Oh, whatever one's down the road. Oh, I don't know. Just Google the closest liquor store and we'll go there. It was always a bit strange that there wasn't, a brand anywhere. So you have some of the big box ones, Argonaut, Tipsy's, Total Wine, but they're not, different. They just have a name, a rewards points program, and they try to get the same alcohol as everyone else at a cheaper price. There was never anything different about them, So I always thought that was weird. They all have boring shelves. The crappy booze is on the bottom. They put their fancy stuff in glass cases. Everyone was essentially the exact same. If you took off all the branding and you walked into a Total Wine or an Argonaut in another state, I bet you would not even have a clue which was which. I wanted to disrupt that, and I wanted to get booze at a cheaper price so I could get it wholesale. So a year and a half ago, I found some retail space. I actually bought the building and figured out what I was going to do with it and tried to put a weed store in there, but they essentially told me it wasn't zoned for that. So next thing I said, what about a liquor store? I've been kind of dabbling it, thinking about it for 3 or 4 years, and it's this works out. And they go, that's actually the last spot possible in the city. If you were to get a liquor license here, we would have no more allowed per zoning standards. I said, that sounds awesome. I will grab it. So, started that out. So started my little dream of having a liquor store, not having to pay retail prices anymore, providing for all my events, helping all my friends, all that kind of stuff. But the real thing I wanted was to change how it was done. I was looking to disrupt that industry. So I got the liquor licenses, and my idea was 1,000 to 5,000 different flavors of shots. Just little shooter bottles, just lined up, ding, 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 in a warehouse-esque setting. Almost similar to a regular store, but it'd be just super cool. I'd get rare, unique ones. I'd get Japanese horse sashimi flavored vodka and Polish grass whiskey and all these crazy things. So you could come in and try all sorts of different crazy alcohols. I trademarked the name Shots. That's what I originally was going to call it. I knew 74 to 75%, I believe that was the stat at the time, of alcohol was purchased by males. And so I was like, all right, pertain to males. But I also knew, as a male, that buying alcohol a lot of times was for the females, and a lot of my purchasing decisions were decided by females. So I started talking to some of my friends and business cohorts and networking groups about females about what they thought of the idea. In essence, it fucking sucked. They said that was stupid. They would never fucking go there. It would only bring frat boys in and dudes, and nobody would want to go there. So I started going, all right, let's rethink this. I was like, all right, we definitely want to make it female friendly, right? Dudes go to the liquor store, they buy stuff for the chicks, and we want to make sure that they are happy and the chicks are happy, or they want to bring their chicks to the liquor store and buy their booze for them. So I started asking for ideas, took my idea and kind of put it out there. I knew I wanted like a build your own container, so you could like pay $30, try to fill as many shots as you want, take it out. That's still there. We just updated it to like a nice claw-footed bathtub and beautiful like containers that look way better than my idea. So then we started talking more, and the females are like, we don't want this, we want that. Dudes obviously were like, well, if that's what they want, that's what we want. So we kind of hired a bunch of female management, female designers, female muralists. Basically everyone there is female. It's a super chick-oriented shop, which is awesome. I love it. It's so much fun. It's one of my first businesses where it's like more artistic and beautiful, and I'm really happy going there. In the past, it's always been, I do a lot of B2B, so you don't really need that much beauty. You're just selling a commodity to a big business, something like that. So really cool. It's gorgeous. If you haven't been to the Candyshot in Englewood, Denver, Colorado, get there. It's super fun to go to. It's somewhere you'll never ever see anything else. But another couple ththings, cool things we do. So for the last like 9-ish months, I've been pretty much sober. I did hard 75 hard, which was the toughest challenge I've ever done. But one of the big things is no alcohol for 2.5 months. So once I completed that, I kind of just never really went back. There's been a couple times I've drank since, but now I'm on, I don't think I've had a drink in like 3 months or 5 months or something like that. And so sober is super sexy and trendy now, and one thing that we have is an entire non-alcoholic section, and it's not just for me, but we have non-alcoholic whiskey, non-alcoholic tequilas, non-alcoholic IPAs, non-alcoholic pale ales, which are really good. So we do carry a lot of that to help health and wellness and whatnot, and the people that choose not to drink, or if you just don't want to drink that night but you still want to have a beer, we have that for you. Another big thing, alcoholism. It hits kind of close to me, friends, family. I know tons of people. I've had people that have passed on from it. And so we donate a portion of our profits to the addiction hotline, which is super cool. Really like that and support that. On the alcohol side though, man, our product selection is so different. You will find stuff that you'll never find anywhere else. You'll find mostly locally made stuff. Really high-end, cool craft liqueurs, craft cocktails, and stuff ready to go. It's something that you can't find anywhere else. When you leave the Candyshot, you'll know that was a liquor store I've never seen before. We now boast the most unique liquor selection in the world. We have dozens of products that are found in very, very small percentage of stores. We built it to where we get to have tons of fun on social media. Follow us on TikTok, Insta. We have tons of fun just showing off, promoting all the cool new liquors that we got and alcohols. We have over 80 reviews so far, and all of them are 5-star. So if you think they're all lying, stay away. But if you think they know something about alcohol, come check us out. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Like, comment, shoot us a message. But that's essentially how the Candyshot came to be. Can't wait to franchise to a city near you. Millionaires are made.